Incoming, sir. Location looks to be Central Indiana. Fire up those sirens, Sergeant. Brian K. Morris. He came without warning.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready?
Ready! Well, I'm not ready, obviously. Oh, take two. Good morning, everyone. I'm Brian K. Morris, publisher, editor, writer, broadcaster, and former mortician's assistant. And I hope you all are having a great Monday. It's hotter than heck out there, is it not? Hope you're all staying comfortable where you are. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And sorry about the false start. We're going to take care of that later. We got kicked off. I don't know. I didn't do nothing. I didn't push nothing. Nothing went wrong. Something went wrong. I sent StreamYard a message about it. I don't know what happened. I don't think I did anything by accident. But anyway, welcome. Good morning. Hope your Monday is going well despite the sweltering humidity out there. Outside the compound here. Today I'm staying inside because I have long-term COVID results, and one of them affects my breathing, and I'm finding out that the air quality today is not quite what it should be. So I'm staying inside with the AC and hugging that thing like it's my lifeline, because today it is. I'm having a Brian Rodman kind of day. And Brian, we hope you're out there. We hope you're doing better, brother. And hope you're doing better, too. Hope your weekend went well. Hope that you're looking forward to a great weekend. Hope you're looking forward to the show. Because afterwards, we're going to hand you to Nicholas Anthony Tockert on his channel on YouTube, where he's going to do Nevermind Furthermore every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central. And then after that, go to the Indie Comics Network and check out Anita Lanning and Daphne Leitch for that always entertaining show of theirs every Monday and Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern. A lot of entertainment, taking care of your entertainment needs on this morning. And anyway, we got the comments building up. And before we get to this, which it will turn into already, or turn into any moment, we've got to thank some people. And most of all, we've got to thank our Patreon supporters. Patreon is a monthly subscription service where, for a modest monthly stipend, you can support your favorite creators here on the interwebs. And these wonderful people are so wonderful about supporting me. I love them all. I appreciate the total heck out of them. And we hope that you'll take a look at our Patreon page and consider supporting the Rising Tide with your contribution. And we do a twice weekly blog, and we have some news about Volcana 2. That you're going to want to stay tuned for, because hopefully I'll remember to tell you. But anyway, check us out at www.patreon.com/Brian K. Morris for more information. And speaking of information, you need a good cover on that book, don't you? Hey, don't look like you don't. You know you do. Look at how you're dressed. Anyway, Jeffrey Hayes just does that sort of thing all day long and twice on Sundays, and he's so darn good at it. He does it through Plasma Fire Graphics, plasmafiregraphics.com, and the look of your book matters to you. And why should you worry about how your book looks on the outside? Good Lord! You've heard that thing about a book will sell itself. A book, you can't judge a book by its cover. Oh hell, yes you can. When you've got a Jeffrey Hayes book cover, you're getting top flight artistic talent when he does that work for you. Plus, he's easy to work with. He can also supply you with other graphics that you'll need, and he's got this indie creator friendly pricing going on that you are going to dig. So anyway, check out the Plasma Fire Graphics page on Facebook. Look at those samples. Then go to plasmafiregraphics.com, see some more samples, and then check it out and talk to Jeffrey about getting on his schedule, because you'll be glad you did. That is Plasma Fire Graphics. When the look of your book matters to you, because it definitely matters to your readers. And we've got the comments coming in, and of course we're not going to read any of them.
How dare you!
Okay, Gret, I changed my mind just because it's you. You little scallywag, you. But anyway, thank you all for being here, first of all. Thank you for being here. And if you're watching us on the rerun, we appreciate you too. We really do. Because, all of you have made a special effort to be here. We'll try to reward you, at least take your mind off of whatever the heck's going on outside. And hoping you have a great day. I hope you feel better after watching this show. But anyway, if you miss us live and you want to watch us on the rerun, please leave us a comment below. We'll try to reply to you because we want this to be interactive after the fact as well. This is an interactive talk show. You put up a message, you type it into the comments wherever you're watching this, and we will try to reply to you. And we're going to reply to these wonderful people first off. First of all, we got and hi to Facebook user. How you doing this morning? Good to see you. And John Scarborough of Stupid O'Clock Friday. See, Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. On Saturdays. A great guy. Morning to you, John. Good morning. Hope you are doing well, Mr. Scarborough. And on Reversal Inc., it is my buddy Damien. Damien, hope you're doing well, my friend. Damien's got a brand new book coming out that you've got to pay attention to. For if you're a comic book creator, he is helping set you up so that you can create more easily and more efficiently. I've been looking at that book this weekend, and I'm digging what I see so far. Go on Lulu, do a look for Omniversal Inc. or Damien Walbrin, and prepare to be amazed. And Big Boom, and we're out of power. Boo-hoo-hoo. What? Oh, Carl, another outage? Holy crap. Seriously. Yeah, please come back, Carl. I understand. Carl's in Danville, Illinois. My birthplace, as well as Dick Van Dyke, Gene Hackman. Linda Carter's father lived there for years. Donald O'Connor, a plethora of great talented people, of which I am none. But what was it, about 2-3 weeks ago, they had a power outage in Danville, and it took several days to get their power back. Carl, Carl, check in, okay? And if you need anything, I'm less than an hour away. If you're still watching, let me know, okay? Because we're here for you. And good morning, Brian. I have to work today. Well, Teresa done. Good morning, darling. Hope you are doing well this morning, and you keep those rooms clean, all right? And you ignore that stuff. And Indie Comics Network, yay! I hate all the positivity this early. Oh, you sweet thing. Oh, you look beautiful today, Nita Lanning. Anyway, Nita, check out Nita and Daphne's show 2 hours from now. And if you watch it on the rerun, you're still going to be amply rewarded. I love you, Nita. You know that. I will keep reminding you. And Carl's sticking around to mock her with his laughter. And don't we suck? That's a personal thing, Nita. And I shouldn't comment on that on the air. I'm not here to kink shame. I'm only here to judge. But if you guys want to send me some pictures, on the other hand, I'm just saying. And especially I'm seeing this stuff with you and Heather Ellen. It's like a guy can sprain his wrist. Anyway, I love you, Nita. I love you. I really do. And well, Daphne is okay. She really is. She is one of the few people I will listen to one of her rants. I'm serious. She rants in such an entertaining way that I cannot even fathom how I could emulate it. She is that good. And she's also a crazy talented artist and writer. So check out her work, mostly on Kickstarter. And good morning. Speaking of crazy talented, there's my darling Amy Hale. Mwah! Amy, how are you this morning? I'm going to be seeing her and Kathy Jackson and Rick Bradley 2 Saturdays from now, because we have the annual BirdCon going on. In fact, we're going to read some of our shows to you so you can drop what you're doing on these Saturdays and make plans. Anyway, Kathy and Amy and Rick and I, among others, are going to be at BirdCon, which is going to change locations this year. It's not at the Bonin, don't make any jokes, guys, Business Center this year. It's still in Harrisburg, Illinois, but it's going to be at the Southeastern Illinois College, 3537 College Road in Harrisburg, Illinois. It's going to be a great time, a larger venue, more dealers, more tables, more fun. And at 1:30 on that day, Central Time, 1:30 Central, I will be doing a panel on writing, publishing, creativity in general with the beautiful Amy Hale, as well as the beautiful Kathy Jackson, and the equally beautiful Rick Bradley. So anyway, and check out amyhale.com, also Hale's Angels here on Facebook. Now, this coming Saturday, I've also got a cool show. The Evansville Museum GeekCon. That's in Evansville, Indiana, at the Evansville Museum of Arts, History, and Science at 411 Southeast Riverside Drive. close to, you can see the river from there. It's a beautiful facility, and many thanks to Karen and Cedric and all my friends there. And we will be there along with a plethora of other great guests. I'll be there with Molly Daniels and Kenzie Michaels, who will be in the same body. It's a kind of a freaking spiritual thing. And also Sean Delaney, a great friend of mine, great writer, artist, and a whole bunch of other cool people. So please come see us. We would really love it. And if you want to find out more about where I'm going to be at, go to risingtide.pub. Work it in there, Brian. Work it in there. risingtide.pub, and look for the newsletter tab, and you can sign up for my monthly email insider information thing. So you'll know exactly where I'm going to be for the rest of the year, for the rest of the calendar year. And I've got a crap ton of shows to go. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shows to go, and possibly a couple more that I haven't put in my book yet. But anyway, please check us out. Also, to let you know, for the month of September, I am busy all but one weekend. Damn it. Library Con is happening at the Benton County Public Library in Benton, Illinois on September 9th. We call it Library Con, but it's really FezCon, people. Dress appropriately. Then on the 15th and 16th, I'll be at the Village Square Mall in Effingham, Illinois on Route 45. And I will be there with all of my friends, including the wonderful Sarah, who will be manning my booth with me. That'll be Friday from 12 till 7 and Saturday from 10 till 7. Please come see us. Free admission. Great time. Then on the 22nd and 23rd, I will be at the Hoosier Indie Author Book Fair at I think I need to change this address, but I've got the address of 5502 South Evans Road in Gas City, Indiana. It's going to take place during the annual James Dean celebration. James Dean, the great actor, taken too soon, like too many. And it's going to be a good time. We hope you'll come see us. And then on the 30th, I had an event that got canceled. In October, I've got like one show, HalloCon, looking forward to it. And then we've got a couple of shows with Indie Author Book Expo, which is, by the way, gearing up. Check out their page on Facebook. Indie Author Book Expo is moving fast, and you're going to want to be a part of this, especially if you're an author, even if you don't live in Iowa. I'm a member of it, and I don't live in Iowa. So, but they'll take me. I think I fulfill some sort of federal hiring quota. But anyway, Carl Westman says, need to get off the phone waiting for Donna. Everyone have a great day. Carl, you and Donna, be brave. And again, Carl, if you are listening, if you're still listening, if you need anything, give me a shout, okay? And Kelly Austin, the delightful Kelly Austin, is Morning Brian and Friends. Wow, that is you. Use one of them, too. Anyway, check out Bishop Kincaid book on Amazon. It is amazing. And you know we love you, Anita. We do, or we kill for the opportunity to. Yes, bye, Carl. And good morning to Dawn Dulles. Wow, we love you, too. Hope you're doing well this morning. And good morning, Amy, from Nita Lanning, who we love, and everyone's, yes, good luck, Carl. Seriously, Donna, good luck, everyone in Danville, Illinois, and Vermilion County. Don't know how extensive if somebody could find out while we're on the air how extensive the blackout is, I would appreciate it, because I've got a lot of friends in Vermilion County, Illinois. And good morning, Dawn, and suckers! The love is beginning to flow. We're wiping off our shoes now. It's Jake Lindsay. I'm not sure why it's not showing my name. Jake, what you have to do is go to the StreamYard page on Facebook and just check in there. You just go in there and make sure you still have that like button pushed, and then come back to wherever you're watching us. It's a security thing with Facebook. About 99% of the problems that StreamYard has with Facebook are not StreamYard's fault. It's because Facebook is always changing its algorithms, and they don't care about StreamYard. But anyway, Omniversal Link has been called worse. Hey, I'm in the room, all right? I feel targeted. And anyway, there he is. Good morning, my fellow Brian, and no warnings. I'm here for a quick stop as Robin, his delightful and beautiful wife, takes me to my speech therapist so I can learn how to breathe while talking, because I forgot somehow. Didn't you write it down like the rest of us? I mean, I've got notes on the inside of my sleeves and stuff. Brian, Love you, brother. You stay healthy, all right? And everybody say some prayers and give some energy to Brian there. And Teresa Dunn says, I am ready to clean those rooms and make them beautiful again. Oh, if only somebody could clean me and make me beautiful. I would pray for that. And I'm totally getting Heather pregnant in September. Hey, I demand to see the films where it didn't happen, Nita. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys need a bad gynecologist, give me a call. And good morning to everyone else. Have a great day. Stay cool. Teresa, you are already cool, darling. I hope you have a great day, too. And I think I fixed it. Jake Lindsay, you most certainly did. Good work. And I'll be at BirdCon. Oh, that's right. I forgot Damien will be at BirdCon, too. Definitely get in touch with this guy and see the great art and toys he makes. You are going to be thrilled. And also check this out here. D1C Matrix. That will take you to where Omniversal Inc. lives. And Caroline Carlisle, have you and Kelly Austin decided to work something out? I'm asking you, can I watch? Anyway, more Brian, fellow Graves. Glad to have you back and sending the love. Or as she does to me every time I say something on her show, it's like, mwah. So I love you, Nita. I don't say hello to you enough. I really don't. And are you going to non-con this year? No, I will not, Jake. I can't fit it in my schedule this year, unfortunately. And it's the link to your, that's right, the book. And I forgot to put it on this computer, so I'm working on it with the other computer. And by the way, last week I said that this will probably be the last time you see this background for a while. We have obviously not made the migration downstairs, but thanks to Omniversal Inc. for all your electronic needs, we have a really strong service downstairs. See, the compound is at least 3 stories. For security reasons, I can't tell you how many fully. But you can see us from Muncie. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we were getting a diminished signal in the basement next to the sex dungeon. Nita is listening again. But thanks to Damian Waldron, we installed something on the ground floor that boosts. It's a signal booster. That's why we got the signal boosted, and it's flowing downstairs like honey. It is a sweet little signal. All we have to do now is just move like the broadcast unit here down to the basement. I've got a laptop down there, but I want to take advantage of my microphone and all the other cool things I've got going here. A couple extra lights. I've got like a ring light I want to take down there. That's where you see the bright white light that you see here, which I like. But anyway, the sound is really good down there because we've got comic boxes down there that soak up all that ambient sound. It is a thing of beauty, and I'm surrounded by comic books, so it's great. And you should look into Spectrum Services. It's really cheap, like $20 a month. We do have something like Spectrum, same company, I think it is. If you said Frontier, I'd have blocked you, Jake. But anyway, yeah, Frontier was god awful. Spectrum was a lot better, although their customer service bites. Okay, I called them one day and they refused to get off the script, and so I got mad. I hung up on them and I drove down to the Spectrum office and told them what my problem was. They fixed it in 5 minutes. So anyway. I like sex, says Kelly Austin, and dungeons. Oh, wrong show. No, you have found your home, Kelly Carlisle. You have found the right home. And just tell the maitre d' that you're my friend. They'll get you in here real fast. Anyway, I have to redo the whole studio and all wiring after today's vlog. I am not happy about it. Nita, I feel you. As long as C doesn't mind. But no, I want to move this stuff downstairs and turn this back into a writing haven where there's not so many distractions, and I've got a little more room than I do here. But yeah, we're gonna move some stuff downstairs. Like I said, the sound's sweet down there because I've got comic boxes on 3 sides of me. And I've broadcast down there before, really bad signal, but I have done. I've been on a couple shows from down there. I'm looking forward to actually doing the work and getting the crap downstairs. Plus, I have to move a few things out of the bedroom and put it in the basement because winter is coming and it's not going to do any good upstairs. So anyway, I understand, Nita. I feel your pain. I really do. And the pain's going to be pointing at a teddy bear any minute now. Anyway, Rad Publishing. We were just talking about you, Rick Bradley. How you doing? Good morning, everyone. Wish me luck this morning. My nerves may be a little bit fried. Oh, we understand. positive energy to Mr. Bradley here, who will be joining me 2 Saturdays from now at BurgerCon. And see, you want to show up for the panel. Okay, the panel is going to be great because Kathy and Amy are a fount of knowledge. They really are successful writers in the romance field, the paranormal field, the suspense field, the field out behind my house where the corn is grown. They do it all. And Rick Bradley is a horror writer par excellence. And the thing is, back in 2019, I want to say, Rick, because my time sense is shot anymore. Anyway, Rick showed up at our panel and asked all the right questions and stayed afterwards and interrogated us like we had murdered somebody. And then he went home and got his first story published in an anthology within 4 months. We are proud of him. And but Rick is going through some personal difficulties right now, some challenges, and please send him some love, and he sure as hell deserves it. We love you, Rick, and we love your family too, okay? And Jake Lindsay says, yeah, Frontier is horrible. My dad was at a business call and dropped phone service out of nowhere, and my dad couldn't call his boss. Yeah, I understand. That's why I have been using Ting for years because I get a really good price on things, but there are just some areas I can't get a signal. And sometimes that area extends for a long distance, which that's why I have the auto club, but I gotta be able to call them. Though was the thing. So anyway, yeah, Frontier is god awful. We got them after we moved into the compound a few years ago, and within about 6 months, 6 months, they decided to cut my my internet in half and charge me twice as much. And I just called their customer service every night, and I called their tech division, and I got to know those guys pretty well. They pulled a fast one on me as far as billing went, and I was trying to get out my bill, and I had a manager tell me how to do it, which was kind of interesting. But yeah, I switched to Xfinity, and I've had no problems. Very few problems, I should say. And one was because it was my equipment here. Yeah, it's always the guy's equipment, okay? But anyway, yeah, I understand. Anyway, Rad Publishing, I'm the trophy wife of the writers panel. Rick is the necessary sex appeal. And if you see his haircut pictures from this morning, hubba, it shows his horns. He's a horny guy. Anyway, but yeah, Rick's going to be there, and it's going to be a great time. And buy his books. Buy mine first. Anyway, Omniversal says positive prayers, vibes in general, specific energy sent your way, Rick. From all of us, brother. From all of us, man. Keep us posted on the results, all right? And Cox did that to us, and we jumped on AT&T as soon as it was available out here. Says Nita Lanning of the Indie Comics Network. Check that channel out. Yeah, we had AT&T back when we lived in Illinois, but there's something. I don't know if they don't have a franchise agreement with the city or even the state of Indiana, but we can't get AT&T here. I would sign up with AT&T again in a heartbeat. They were fantastic. And they cut it without warning. See what I did there? I saw that, Jake. You ain't fooling nobody. But I guess Indie Comics Network had to fire their cable services. Does that make them cocksackers? Anyway, if you want more delinquent dad humor like that, go to risingtide.pub where you can check out all the stuff we do. And next couple weeks we're going to have a brand new book on our display table. I'm really excited about it. It's Spurs and Six Shooters from Stormgate Press, and it's got some great stories in there by myself and Cindy Kebb and Clyde Hall and a whole bunch of other great people. By the way, check out Clyde Hall Thursday nights on Comic Book Spectrum with new host Joe D. McPhee. He didn't know he was going to be the new host when he kind of said, you got to have me on your show. Now that'll teach you to be too enthusiastic. Anyway, but no, check out Clyde and Joe D. McPhee and the Eric Hawkins and sometimes Brian Rodman. Because it's a fun show. Even if you don't like comic books, it's a great show to watch. They talk about all kinds of geek subjects. It is good. Yes, and yes, they cut it without warning. Yeah, I get it. Anyway, and the thing I was going to tell you, he finally remembered 25 minutes later. The secret project I've been working on, the secret novel, and it's only a secret because they've asked me not to say anything more about it until it's closer to final production, and we can start promoting it adequately. We don't want to build it up, and then have people kind of like, well, where is it? We want to be able to say, where is it? It's in it'll be out in a month, sort of thing. Anyway, I have 10 more chapters to finish this draft on. It's really coming together. This may be the best book I've ever written, and it's a little more mainstream than what you're used to from me. And I'm gonna say, I'll go on the record. I'm not giving anything away. The first part reads kind of like a James Bond book with a lot of settings, a lot of chases and stuff. And then the other half reads like The Prisoner, if you remember The Prisoner. Paranoia, trapped, no hope of escape, no way out, no warning. And that's the only warning you get. But anyway, it is turning out really nicely, and I'm so very proud of this book, and I think you're going to be proud to own it too. So we will keep you posted on this amazing thing. Plus, after that, we're going to write some short stories and just get some of that out of the way in time for editing The Terrors, to have that out by the spring of 2024, if not sooner. Plus a couple other things. Want to finally get that audio book of Santa Stein out. We've got a whole lot of things that we've just been sitting on. But anyway, Volcana 2, I promise you that we will resume writing Volcana 2. And if you want to read Volcana 2, we have been posting the first draft on our Patreon page, which is a darn good reason to get our Patreon. Oh, I forgot my banner. Let's see. Oh, here's the thing. I'm doing these broadcasts through StreamYard. StreamYard is an extremely easy to use service. Nita uses it. I believe Amy uses it. It's real easy. It is very easy. I think Rick Bradley was using it, I believe. And a lot of my friends who do broadcasting use StreamYard. It's versatile. It is free. It is fairly robust. Every time they make an improvement, it doesn't make the price go up. And they have different tiers where, depending on how much you spend a month, you expand your reach. For instance, this wherever you're seeing this is also going out to 5 other locations at the same time. So if you want to, and also I'm seeing the comments from all of them. Plus, you can do various tricks like green screens, and you can change the layout if you have multiple people. You can control the microphones of other people. You can cut them off and block them if they become too rowdy like I do. But anyway, check out StreamYard. And if you use this address, I will get a percentage of it. I get like a little stipend for turning you onto probably the easiest to use and most versatile one of the most versatile programs for broadcasting ever. So check out StreamYard. Go to StreamYard.com and use this address so that they know that Brian K. Morris sent you, okay? Anyway, we got some more stuff here. Indie Comics Network says it was terrible. My upload speed was pinging 7 to 9 megabytes. My streams are freaking awful now. I get 50 easily plus most days. Yeah, Nita, I'm interested in seeing how this signal booster helps me, because I've seen some signal boosters on the market that they may have like a 50 right now, but you put that booster in and suddenly it's over 300. So and so far my experiments have been really, really nice. We are coming in hopefully nice and clear to you. It's just that the droning from the host is probably counteracting any benefits we get from it. But anyway, it's been working, especially since our router is on the top floor of the compound up in the conning tower, but we need it down in the dungeon. So anyway, I recommend it highly. But they drive me nuts. And obviously you too, Nita. I'm sending hugs. You and John should make a magic trick. Oh, you probably mean John Pica. You should probably make a magic trick out of your books. There's a trick called a book test, says Jake Lindsay, where a person memorizes a word from a book and you guess it without looking. You and John should connect to make one from one of your books. Well, if John's interested, John, the gauntlet has been hurled here. I don't do magic. The only thing I do is when I go to a show, I make books disappear. Anyway, So anyway, thank you for the suggestion, Jake. Thank you so much. And there she is, my darling, my assistant at Silicon, Sarah. Sarah, came to YouTube. No comment up on Facebook. Been here right some before you started. And she's mocking me with her laughter. Just laughing, no worries. I love you, Sarah. Hope you're having a good morning, my darling. And I thought my camera was janky. Nope, all with the Wi-Fi. Yeah, the thing is, I was with mine. I was having all kinds of interruptions. In fact, I had probably the worst day of broadcasting ever. We had a false start this morning, and I don't know what happened, but I sent one notice to StreamYard about it because I don't think I pushed any buttons. But anyway, it was a Saturday, and it was during one of those big things that like all weekend shows that Meredith and a certain someone, and Mr. Voldemort and a couple other people were putting together. And it was a weekend when I got an update to one of the Windows, I think it was. And it was interfering with StreamYard and everything else. And I was so frustrated at the level of the deterioration of my image and the audio, so much that I just kind of like said, and I was about to quit broadcasting. I was just so angry and frustrated. And fortunately, I came back. I got things going, and I'm still here, obviously. But yeah. We put that signal booster on it, and downstairs is clear as a bell. I've been doing some preliminary tests. I may do one in the next few days, just at a random moment, and see how it's doing and see if anyone responds to it. So, but anyway, I'm glad everything got ironed out, Nita, because you guys do such great work. You deserve to be heard. And Pillow Pants vague booking. Whoa! Oh, vague booking me? Oh, heavens, no, not me. No, it's more like it's an NDA thing. So anyway, sorry everyone. Crohn's disease. Got to go. See you soon, Kelly. Come on, you take care of yourself, sweetheart. And it was good talking to you the other day. Okay. And anyway, Sarah continues. Love you. I love you, girl. For killing the chance to. I'm telling you. My thoughts and prayers, obviously. Thought out of nowhere with the above comment of mine. What the deuce? What? No need to read that aloud. I'm just stunned. That's okay. You can always tell me you love me, and I hope that's to me. I'm telling you. Indie Comics Network says, been there. I smashed the keyboard during a tantrum over my connection. Yeah, I was monstrously, like I said, this is a Saturday sort of thing, and I was monstrously frustrated. Fortunately, my next phase of that event was like 3 hours later, and I think I finished, finally got you know how you get a Windows update, Nita, and you have to reboot your computer 2 or 3 times to make sure it gets all the pieces of it get to where they're supposed to be? That's what happened to me. And I think I finally, because I would try to reboot and the computer would lock up. So I finally got it to do 3 in a row. It was finally working well. I got back on, and in fact, I used StreamYard. I was using OBS at that point. And OBS, I will admit, you can do a lot more with OBS, but the learning curve on StreamYard is almost non-existent. If you're not afraid to punch buttons, you can put together a quality broadcast. And like I said, if you use this code down here, take a screenshot. Let's get humming up. 3, 2, 1. Screenshot now. Use that address, and I will get a little bit from. It will not affect. You will not be paying extra, but I get a percentage of your first payment, and that goes towards me keeping my StreamYard. Okay, so it does help. And Howie Odell, how are you, brother? Good to see you. Check out The Rift. It's a great super paranormal broadcast. You'll love it. And I jumped over here to YouTube. Good morning to you, Sir Brian. Tips of the hat, tips top hat. Well, I tip my fez to you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Putting a plug for The Rift, which is a great podcast about paranormal. And we are at 35. Oh, we got Indie Comics Network. Mine went haywire after I updated to Windows 11. OBS is beyond my patience. Carl Witzman is an excellent teacher in OBS, I will say. But I had, of course, there's no project I can't overcomplicate and overthink. I started tweaking OBS to the point where my only next best step would be to reset it back to the factory standards. I had bollocksed it up pretty thoroughly, and so I was just going to start all over again. And by that time, I had discovered StreamYard through Meredith, of course, and she and I, connected over it, and it was love with StreamYard from there on in. Sarah says, we're gonna overtake Effingham and sell outside of random shenanigans at any time. Darling, I am having you there for the express purpose of shenanigans. All right. we shall be shenanigators and we shall have fun, if nothing else, right? And that code is great next year, is paid for already, just in referrals. Oh, great. Good for you. I'm happy for you. You deserve it. And my patience for Carl is limited too. Well, I hope your patience never runs out with me, darling, as mine is focused on you, of course. But yeah. Yeah, Carl did his damnedest to teach me how to do it, but unfortunately, by the time I got around to actually getting it started, I had forgotten like 90% of what he taught me. So, I had a great teacher, but he had a crappy student was the problem. And Sarah says the 16th is Batman Day. Is there a comic shop near there? Effingham, the closest one is to Effingham. The closest comic shop is your regular one. I might be able to get my hands on them early. Let's put it that way. I will keep an eye out for them. Okay, I promise you, darling. I promise you. And if not, I will pick them up for you. All right, I can promise you that. So anyway, yes, the 16th of next month is Batman Day. So celebrate Batman with all the rest of us. Anyway, shenanigators, any relation to a corruptodile? Well, I think they are. I'm not sure. I think they were dating for a while. It was kind of like a dating game kind of thing. The Bachelor number 1, number 3, they skipped the person interviewing them and just went out with each other. It's pretty ugly. I've got the pictures. I'll show them to you sometime. Anyway, from Nessa Small Press Publisher, Joe D. McPhee, we were talking about you, my good friend. This is, guys, the host of Comic Book Spectrum. Because at this rate, if I go back on there, nobody will remember who I am, so I might as well let Joe have it. Anyway, September is coming. Be looking forward to welcoming you back. We'll see. Because I am on target to get the first draft of the novel to Cookie, who will do a quick edit on it. And hopefully, I might still be able to turn that around and get it to him by August. But I've got a couple other things I've got to get done too. So I appreciate you taking it over, man. Sorry to drop it on you, but you may be the boss for some time. Anyway, and Sarah says, Mark isn't participating in Batman Day. Thanks. Well, then we will take care of you, darling. I promise. Nina says, from the Indie Comics Network, guess I better feed the kids and get ready for Daphne. Is anyone truly ready for Daphne? Feed her, a couple of espresso shots and like about 5 pounds of white sugar, and just wind her up and let her go. That's good entertainment. Check out the Indie Comics Network. 7 days a week of fantastic indie comic broadcasting. Excuse me. All hours of the day. Super lineup of people. So proud to know these wonderful people and to know you. Nina, I do sincerely love you. I do. And I hope you have a great show today. That's at 11 o'clock, Mondays and Fridays. Check out the Indie Comics Network for Nita Lanning and Daphne Lage, 2 of my favorite ladies. And Sexy and Scaly. Oh, yeah. That was my nickname in high school. And Grant Lanker, good morning. Good morning to you, Grant. How are you and Angie doing? It's a pleasure, as always, to see you. This is the genius behind Memoirs of the Morbid and, of course, the great Beowulf comic, which I finally got around to reading the latest issue just last week. I'm so far behind and stuff. A great read as always. Always a great read. And sorry I'm late, but I had no warning. See what he did there? Oh my God, you're awesome, Grant. And Howie Odell says, "Oh, need to check out that show." Yes, you do. You do, my friend. Well, it's kind of funny because Ariana Archeri, that's where I met Sarah over a podcast I was doing with Ariana and Josh. We were trying to chase the elusive Wi-Fi signal through the previous venue. This one should be better, hopefully. So anyway, I'm still waking up. Me too, man. I slept okay. Well, actually, like I said at the top of the show, I'm having trouble with post-COVID long-timer stuff, mostly affecting my lungs. I went out into the real world this morning to take out the trash, and it's not like I have to sprint a mile away and back. I was having trouble breathing, and it hurt. I mean, I could feel the shape of my lungs. So I came back inside, and I'm much better now. But yeah, I'm just tired from fighting it now. So I hope you wake up soon, Grant, and give Angie a hug. And I'm sorry we couldn't get together while I was up there. I was a passenger, and I didn't have much choice. but that's fine. We will get together and we'll spend some real time together, not just hi bye, chew quickly. Anyway, no, you're welcome, Grant. Love you, man. And Grant is in one of the Spotlight comics in the physical previews catalog. I tore it out. Whoa, Sarah's impressed. And Howie Odell. Yeah, Ariana's returning to the network is she? Well, good for her and good for you. You guys did some great broadcasting, and you do some great broadcasting. Check out the riff if you want to. And Grant Langer says, I worked a Guns N' Roses concert this weekend, and Axl Rose and Slash came out and thanked us for our work. Well, that's cool. You hear so much about what a-hole Axl Rose is. Now, I hear Slash used to be. I hear Slash is mellowed quite a bit. Did you know that Axl Rose and I think it's Izzy Stradlin are both from Lafayette, Indiana, and people remember them. Some more fondly than others. But anyway, Don Doolittle says, yes, I should get out of bed now. I suddenly got the urge to eat some almonds. Is that code? Anyway, because I saw that thing you had on tacos. Anyway, on Carl's page. But you mean you've been in bed all this time and I didn't know? Anyway, let's see. Ironically, we skipped some. Ironically, I ate a banana, Dawn. I'm not here to kink shame. I'm here to judge. And gotta go be responsible. I will have none of that kind of talk around here, sir. And anyway, Damien, thank you, brother. Love you, man. And we're gonna talk. We are gonna talk, my friend. And Grant, did you know that was going to happen with Memoirs of the Morbid? Says Sarah. And thanks, Sarah. And you're welcome. And have a great day, Brian, everyone. You too, Damon Walburn. Check out Omniversal Inc. Check out the Facebook page and their website. And Jealous, Grant. Jealous. I love that music. I'd be home, no doubt. And Howie says, you got a thanks from Axel? Wow, dude, rock on. Seriously, yeah. And like your wife having been in my bed. That's right. And she's talking to me. She's talking to me about Cookie was in her bed one time. But fortunately, those two let me watch. So anyway, I'm not lying about any of it. It's not what you think, though. Not what I hoped. Anyway, John Dilla says, haha, Grant, not going there yet. Just wait. Just wait. You hear the count. I'm not saying that there's a countdown going on here for this, but... Anyway, I know. There I go again. I'm such a scheme.
How dare you?
I have no conscience. Anyway, Don Doulos, are you playing homage to me, Grant? Oh, let's hear this. Yeah, and yeah. I left it out that I was saying that to you about your wife. Yeah, you might want to be really specific about who you're talking. Otherwise, I'm going to get jealous, Sarah. So jealous. And Joe D. McPhee mocks me with his laughter. Check out his show, by the way, every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central. He had a great one on Saturday, and you need to watch it. And that was special timing. It was special something, wasn't it? So anyway... we're looking at the time here, and it is getting dangerously close to 10 o'clock on the live thing, and Sarah's beating herself to death. A facepalm, I'm laughing so hard right now. I'm glad we can make you laugh. Anyway, we're glad, hopefully we made you laugh at one point or another. Anyway, check it out at 10 a.m. Eastern. If you're watching a show live, go to Nicholas Tockart's channel or the Historical Fencing Guild channel on YouTube and watch Nevermind the Furthermore. That was a show that I completely drove into the ground, but fortunately, Nick gave it the kiss of life, and it is a great show. You watch it. He is so much fun. And Grant Lankert says, haha, I don't think I'm paying homage. I think I just really like bananas. I'm not here to shame. And thanks for doing the show, Brian. I wish I'd seen more of it. Don't forget to like. Definitely. And one thing, Grant, I'm going to try the show I was at the day I was, hopefully going to meet you and Angie in person. I'm hoping to be at that show next year. I'm going to try to get a table. So anyway, yeah, we are coming up on 45 minutes on this show after a false start. We don't know why, but we're moving on. But anyway, we hope you have a great day. And we want to thank everyone who's making this show possible. And that starts with our Patreon subscribers. Patreon is a monthly subscription service where you can support your favorite creators directly with a modest monthly stipend. And these superheroes and heroines, these dudes and dudettes, are keeping the rising tide afloat and flowing and stronger than ever. And if you want to be a part of this movement too, and check out our twice-weekly blog, Every Blog Deserves a Name, then head on over to www.patreon.com/Brian K. Morris. Find out what we can do for you. Also, check out PlasmaFireGraphics.com, when the look of your book matters to you, because your readers will gravitate towards a beautiful, beautiful cover. And the award-winning Jeffrey Hayes, that's what he bats out of the park every time. So check him out. Check out the samples he has on Facebook, then also at PlasmaFireGraphics.com, and ask him about his indie creator-friendly pricing. You'll be glad you did. I'll be glad that you guys got together, because I want my friends to like each other. So anyway, check those out and put Jeffrey Hayes' talent to work for you. That's Plasma Fire Graphics, when the look of your book matters to you. Yes, you! Because it definitely matters to your readers, and don't think otherwise. And we've got 3 more comments here. And let's see. And I'm excited to meet you. I will buy you a drink. Oh, dude, we gotta go to, where was it? Oh, Burgatory. It's near the hotel. It was called Burgatory. The burgers were fantastic. The milkshakes were out of this world. If you want to buy me a milkshake, I'll follow you home, Grant. I really will. And I'll buy you the next round. Sarah says, I love you to the abyss and back always and forever. See you in person soon. Not soon enough, Sarah. And I'll have that care package with me, too. I'm hoping to pack it in, put it in the back end, so to speak, of my van this week to make sure it gets to you. But we're still looking for more of it, all right? And thank you for giving that a good home, Sarah. Love you, darling. And Grant, you won't be disappointed. You may be horrified and disgusted, but you won't be disappointed. Oh, yeah. Burgatory cheeseburgers are great. They are. I'm trying to think. Oh, the one I had, what was the sauce? It was a Cabernet sauce, of all things. It tasted like a Cabernet reduction. OMG, that was good. That was fantastic. And yeah, we will make you a Burgatory. I'm talking, and I'm popping out. Wow. Well, I'll teach you to wear those low-cut dresses. See some of you in a few on Never Mind the Furthermore, Dawn. Well, I love you, sweetheart. Hope you're doing well. We'll talk to you soon. And okay, I'll stop talking so you can end your show. Love you, Brian. I love you too, Grant. You and Angie both. You guys have a great week, all right? And ooh, Funsy's care package. I have one for you too, but slightly different. Yeah, it better be different than one I'm going to give you my package, Sarah. Cookie knows it. And I hope you like it. It's big. It's kind of thick, kind of heavy, but I'm sure you can handle it. Anyway, everybody's going, what the hell are those two talking about? And stop talking. What's that? That's the thing that people other than you and I do. I love you, Sarah, to the abyss and back forever. Sweetie. Anyway, and I love you too. Believe it or not, I never call, I never write, but it's only because I don't want to disturb you. I know you're doing vital work for the government. But anyway, thank you for watching the show. Thank you for watching our weekly endeavor to stay in touch with all you friends. And please, if you've enjoyed any part of this show, please like, share, and subscribe. Especially subscribe. YouTube's been cleaning out some of my dead accounts. And we're looking at monetization going, okay, good thing we gave up on you. So please share this and encourage people to sign up for it, to subscribe. And ring that bell so you'll be notified of all of my shenanigans. And we got some cool stuff coming up soon. So please, 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 once I get this damn book done, we'll be tackling that and for your entertainment. And we'll be tackling you because we're just hooked on you. That's all. Love you too, Sarah, so much. Anyway, we love you, and we hope you have a great day. And again, see what you can do if you can make this a good day for someone else, all right? And I hope you have a great week. Hope everything goes your way. And as always, my friends, stay smart, stay safe, wash your hands, and never apologize for being awesome. That's just what you are. And thank you for joining us here, and we hope you have a fantastic day. And we will see you next Monday around 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central. But we might not tell you about it because you're going to get no warning. Take care, everyone. Have a great week, one and all.